Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I didn't see anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Cannonier is 9 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Paul! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness. Oh! Goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Back to his feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come. He lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by
Oh!
understand how tiring this position is. I know the clinch may not look pretty, but it's very, very effective.
Battle for position here.
Connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he
A
is.
sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and getting defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch land over the top.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop him.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain postures, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh man, that was slick. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
And he's out. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Good, solid strike on the ground. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors.
Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has...
Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very fast. He got him.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so he postures up.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Oh, you gotta watch Watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Get that arm triangle, squeeze.
Nicely done. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You got to watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the ground and pound strike. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Back to the feet now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch. He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Back to the feet. And they separate. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Great punch.
Big hook.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh man, that was slick.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, these are some heavyweight hammer fists here. We'll see if he can finish the job.
He's landing every one of these.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there. He should be defending right now.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
And put a guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. Big knee lands to the bottom.
Some nice knees there by him. All right, that's the end of round number two. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing it.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't...
Takedown attempt is good. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. That knee might have landed there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job.
Oh.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Now one snap to head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.